Hello? Can you hear me? It's tea time, baby. Mm. Delicious. Oh, I need to fix this. Mm. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started. Sometimes it takes a minute. Ah, here we are. Oh, friendly reminder, I am terrible at the Indian game. So obviously that's going to be the one I open with. Okay, here we are. Let's see. Yeah, that seems decent enough, right? Trailers for sale around. So, oh. I need to turn my volume up, man. I can't hear anything. Okay, Is that good? Or is that worse? I don't even know. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. It feels like it's going to be a problem. But maybe it won't be. Okay. Let's see. Alright, and with that, I think we got all our bases covered. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that's not great. I don't know what I was thinking there. It's okay, we're what? One piece behind? Hmm. Okay, okay. I don't think he has any immediate counterplay anyway. He could kick with the knight, but then, well, it'd be an even trade. So, definitely not losing for him. Okay. Right, yeah. And I'm defended here, so probably don't want to take. Yeah. Okay, okay. Let's see. I still don't want to take. I'd rather let him take. Let's play that. Call it an intuition move. I feel like I'm about to get blocked in here. Okay. And he kicks me and I just go back. That's my thought right now, anyway. Oh. Not bad. Okay. Oh, Christ, I need more tea. Okay, I will have to worry about this quite a bit because, you know, obviously I don't want to expose myself too much. But with the econ where it is, I don't think it'll be that big an issue. At least not immediately. What? Ah, damn it. I seriously missed that obvious play. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, good game. Good game. Yeah, we'll call it a warm-up. Okay. How's this? Yeah, I'll take. Okay, I am kind of letting this bishop out here. I can live with that. Well, what is this? What's he doing? Do I kick him, or do I... Well, I could pin him, and then, you know, he takes... but then I have to take this queen. You know what, I'll just take. Let's see, okay. He takes, I take, he takes. It's still even at that point. And you can go, you can take the c-pawn, but then I take back. I don't think that would be worth it. I'll just go ahead and get that out so I can castle. Oh! I see. Well... Should I make the trade? Yeah, I think I will. I don't want to deal with this guy's pre-planned complications. Oh. Ooh, damn, that's good. Okay, well, obviously I take the free piece. If he wants to take that, he can go ahead. I feel like I've been playing too quickly. There is an increment, so really don't have to worry about that. Okay, I castle, he takes, I take, he takes. Yeah, pretty simple. Or, actually, I would just take his queen right away. Which, you know, isn't really winning. Hmm. Alright. Well, obviously. I'm gonna move this bishop because he's got a fork right there. Or I could just go ahead and prevent that from happening while getting a tempo on him. Obviously, he doesn't have to lose castling rights, he can just move the knight. Which might have been quite good for him, as a matter of fact. Okay. Well, swing it out to c5. Oh, okay. Yeah, I shouldn't be bad. That was a good play. I can still do something with this other bishop, maybe. Yeah, I'll move it up there. Where do I want to go with that? I guess d3. Feels reasonable enough. Oh wait, I have a fork here. A fork and a skewer. Oh god, that is just beautiful. Yeah, and it still works even after he moves. Because he's got him all on that same diagonal. Obviously he's gonna move the rook. So, you know. I could make the trade. I don't know though, I kinda like having the bishop there. Of course most people do. What if I just park it there, at d4, and then, not immediately, obviously, but, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and take. Okay. Might get a rook battery here, and then move the bishop over to b5. Well, obviously I'd have to interpose a move before I did that. Oh. Okay. And just move it up there. You may just move it back after that. This is gonna be irksome. Okay. I'll just move it to e5. Does he still have attacks from there? I don't know. I don't know if the plan is that great anyway. Okay. Okay, well. Yeah, forget that. I'm doing something else. Okay. Yeah, let's see. He can take. I take back, and it's fine. Why does it feel so late right now? Barely even started. This feels dangerous. Yeah, I'm not gonna simplify from there. See, the smart thing to play would be King H6, I think. I don't know if he's gonna find it though. It's possible he does. I feel like the game's pretty much even at this point, apart from some slight initiative on my hand. Nice! Good game. Okay, let's see, knight covers, g5. Yeah, okay, that is mate. Nice. Good game. Ah, here we are. Queen's pawn. But What is it with the goddamn England Gambit? Why? Why would you play that? Forget it. Forget it. I'll just play that. What is happening right now? I mean, I see the play. He wants to get me to lose castling rights. I don't think it's worth it, though. For him, I mean. I mean, yeah, I'll take. Interesting. Okay, okay. And I feel like, right, it's in my best interest to trade off here, since I'm ahead. At least that's the logic I would normally employ. Okay, you know what, I'll play that. Yeah, that feels, yeah, it feels like a bit overstretched, honestly. I think I'm gonna kick the bishop. I like having that passed pawn, of course. But, you know, I'm not gonna... Yeah, it's embarrassing that I didn't see that, but it's even. I mean, I did see that. Of course I saw it. You gotta remind me not to point out when I miss things. I think I'm gonna trade rooks after this. Oh wait, his bishop is hanging. Never mind. Okay, well, after this. Well, yeah, I still have that light bishop. Probably doesn't matter that much, though. Okay. I got 2 minor pieces on them. And a tempo on his rook, which obviously he's just going to use to take pawns, so it's not really a tempo. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I'll try to trade down here. He can take the g-pawn, but the bishop's still protected, so don't really have to worry about that. Okay. He dodges. Well, yeah, that's the sensible thing to do. Yeah, I'll take a pawn. Man, I need to get a rank up on this website. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's see, I can check. No, I can't. That's protected. Alright, I'll just do that. That feels a little dangerous. Okay, I'll seek to trade down. Alright, and we can get out of this, no problem. Okay. I got an idea here. Tell me what you think about it. Knight sacrifice at e7. He takes, and rook d8 checkmate. I don't know if he'd fall for that, but I mean, it feels pretty solid to me. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Does he take? Does he take? He could just move. But if he does move, I think we can go knight d8, knight takes, then rook. And since he's out of the way, it's fine, you know. Maybe not, because he's still got that escape square. Yeah, I'd have to think about it. Oh, is this thing, I guess it's fine. You can still see the sidebar, right? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Hold on, let me calculate this extra hard just to be sure. Nice, good game. Oh, okay. King's Pawn. Alekhine. Marcochi. That's how you say it, right? Okay. Here's the question. Does he push or does he take? Or does he just ignore it and bring the Queen's Knight out, for instance? Yeah, I could attack the Queen here. Lots of options. Lots of options. Damn, he's really thinking about that. I do not understand that at all. Wow. Yeah, I don't get it. Am I missing something here, or... I don't think I am. Right, if he takes, I take the queen with tempo. I say take the queen with tempo. It's a queen exchange with tempo. A favorable queen exchange. If... what else can he do? I mean, he can play the knight out, but then I just get a pawn. Or he could push. Okay, and he can push here, but I get a... Interesting. So he pushes. I have to move... Oh, right, I see. He pushes. I can't move the knight because of I have to take with the other knight, and then he can take my pawn, thereby equalizing. I see. So I could just play that. Okay. And I'm really getting him to think about this, which is good. A, it's good because it's good on time, and B, it's good because, well, if they didn't think, the game would just be boring to me. I may push on the queen side here, a6 and then b7, and then he just goes down to, no, actually no, he can't go there. Yeah, I might play that. If there's not something better I can do. Hey there. I better finish this before it gets cold. Delicious. God damn it, we're 5 moves in, and he's down to, he's having connection problems, I see. It's a damn shame. I was actually interested in playing this one out. Yeah, the Alekhine games are my favorite. It's just so fun to play. It gets them out of their comfort zone. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, next game. Maybe I'll get to play another Alekhine. Who knows? Oh, well, I'm black. Let's see, what's it gonna be? Gambit Peanut. Ah, not again. Is he gonna default? Oh, I forgot to wear my lucky shirt today. Oh, he didn't default. Okay. Yeah, that's great. We get to play it. Okay. Scandinavian variation. Hey, kitty. Let's see. Does he play e takes or does he play e5? It's always fun to see how it goes. You know, I was thinking, he doesn't push and just plays a waiting move. Well, actually, no, I just take. I was thinking about, you know, theoretically, the possibility of, what was I talking about? Okay, I'm gonna play the King's Pawn. If I have to play the Queen all the way back, then that's what I'll do, you know. Oh, I can check him from here. That's interesting. I can't get anything out of it, though, so... Yeah, you know, it's good to be able to make note of these things. Oh, and he plays it out to right there. I guess he's gonna castle then. Okay, I think I'm gonna play mine out to the e-file as well. That way I can at least block his knight development. Okay, castles. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this other bishop. Castle. Is he gonna play c4? Oh no, bishop. c4. Okay. Oh, not bad. Should I just play it back, or is there a more active move? Yeah, I'll just play it back. It's too early in the game. Maybe wait till... That's interesting. Okay, so I think what he was actually trying to do was prevent me from pushing the f-pawn. Still don't know what I'm going to do with this other bishop. Oh, he's got 3 pieces on. Wow. Okay. Do I want the rook or the queen? I'll play the rook. Oh. Oh. He's about to get 4 pieces on it. Well, in that case, I'll have to take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, you know how it goes. If he kicks me, that's good. I may play a bishop sack, as insane as that sounds. Yeah, okay. I think it's about to get tactical. Oh, interesting. Uh, Alright, if I play it to f5, he plays to f4. Well, no, he can't, because it's take. So, yeah, okay, f5. Like, if he wants to play it to a draw, I'm happy to oblige. Should I play it? Should I play a bishop sack? Okay, as much as I enjoy playing those, I think it should only be done if I have enough ammunition to carry it out. And let's see, sack that, he takes, trade off that bishop, take with the queen, and I have a queen. I have the queen in his king side. But then I only have one knight to carry it through against the bishop there. So, so yeah. We'll call it an experiment, you know? Of course, he is in no way compelled to take that bishop. But he does. You know, sometimes life gives you these nice little opportunities. But he blocks with rook. I was about to say car. This is not Shang-Chi. He blocks with rook. Okay, I think my best play is to get the knight involved somehow, and I think I'm gonna do that from here. Now, I only have a vague idea of how I'm gonna play this. Wow. Okay, he's playing for the queen sack right away. Queen trade, I mean. Queen sack is not a queen trade. Do I want to accept? Well, I play knight to f3. He takes with queen. And then I'm completely losing. Why did I even consider that? Yeah, I'll take. Hmm. Let's see, let's see. Sorry, I muted myself to cough. Hmm. Okay. He didn't directly threaten the knight, which is smart. Okay, if I play knight d4, he has to take with the bishop. Because of the threat of... Well, I guess he could just move the rook preemptively. But yeah, I'll go and play that. Alright. Pleasure doing business. Huh. Okay, okay. Well, it's a forced exchange. I didn't think that through. Miscalculation. Alright, at this point, I don't believe I have enough material to carry this through. I'll give it a shot, though. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I see, I see. That's gonna be an issue. Okay, okay. Oh. Right, right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I know the bishop sack was a bad idea, but in my defense, I thought it'd be fun. Yeah, let's play that. What the hell? Let's see, let's see. Okay, maybe if I push this now. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna have to defend against that, probably. May just push. He may not even worry about that. Obviously, I have, well, I don't know, it may be catastrophic. I may not be able to get rid of it in time. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take. I thought he might do that. Yeah, I'll play it out. Oof. Oh, that's not enough. That's good. Hey, is this actually playable? What the hell? No it's not. No it's not. Well, that's too bad. Okay, I'll play it out for a little bit longer. Ooh. Actually, no, that's... Yeah, that's the game-winning move right there. Zugzwang. Alright, there we go. That was a good game. Alright, on to the next one. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, does he push B, or he does push B, okay. Does he push C now? And he does, yes, okay. I actually think there's a way out of this. If I play D5... Oh, never mind. Okay, well, yeah, I think it's playable now, though. If I play D5, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. And I play the bishop out first, though. That's too bad. Okay, I'm about to be behind on this. At least he's pinned, for now. Might play Queen C2 after the castling. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of that. I don't want to deal with that. I could kick him. Yeah, that would forego the whole pawn break on whatever this is, but yeah, that's kind of done for anyway. Okay. Alright. That's playable, right? Yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. Of course, he can always go back to his starting position. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Alright, I push and then I block him in with b4 and then wait, what did he b7? Oh. Interesting. Okay, better stop on that plan, and I'll play, well, I mean, that's protected, so, yeah, I'll go ahead and play b4. See, that pawn's defended. So what if I play the bishop all the way up and play the queen up? Yeah, and then I think a tactical sacrifice might work in that situation. Maybe the knight? Okay, I'll just leave this knight here for now. Okay, here we go. Interesting. Okay. He's putting pressure on that d-pawn there. Okay, I attack queen with knight, he takes with pawn. You know what if I just ignore that? What do you think about that? Alright, he takes, probably want to defend that rook there. I suppose I could still play the knight out, but you know, I may lose some tempo doing that, so he would probably get a chance to take it at the end. Knight attacks, on takes. Well, I don't know. Yeah, he's thinking about something completely different. He's thinking about whether he wants to move that bishop. And he did want to move the bishop. Okay. Obviously, he has to take. If he takes the rook, I'll just ignore that and take the queen with check. So you know that's still obviously that's still cromulent. Wow! Completely ignored that. He didn't ignore it, he found a good response to it. That's quite something. See, do I want to take? It takes, he takes with queen, so I gotta move the knight. Or I could just protect it with the rook. But then he brings the rook down, I have to take, then he can take. No, actually that's a winning trade. Yeah, I'll take the bishop. Yeah, that was forced. Okay, I do have an outpost for it. Oh, or, hey, wait a minute, free rook, ladies and gentlemen. Free rook with tempo, mind you. Okay. Probably want to get the knight out of harm's way. But here, think about this. I take the f-pawn, and then there's the threat of g6, queen g6 mate. And also this knight is protected by the queen, which somehow I didn't notice for these. For this whole... What's the word? Game? I think that's it, yeah. Oh, okay, good. Good defense. Maybe I should have moved the knight. Okay, what if I check him with knight? He has to take with queen. That doesn't help me. Yeah, I think the queen trade is forced, but we're definitely not behind. So, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, good game, good game. Seriously, that was a good game. That was fun. Okay, next game. Fun little tactical play there. Alright, it's not high level, but what do you expect? It's a little slow, man. I remember I used to... Actually, I don't remember, but when I was starting, I think I would play the Ruy Lopez all the time. And then I got tired of it and stopped. I was thinking about coming back to it, but the problem with E4 is he has like 20 different ways to respond to it. So there's no guarantee. Oh, there we go, mainline. This is always fun. Okay, I forget how I normally respond to this. I think it's E6 and then pawn break. It's been a while. I've been doing other things. Forgive me. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. I'm still gonna play the pawn break. Okay then. How do I deal with this bishop? Nasty little creature. I might just be provoking them into taking here. Oh. Okay, I see. So I push here. Actually, I don't see. Well, maybe I do see. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Bishop e7, castle. Oh, okay, I do see. Right. Right, obvious. That has him up a pawn. I don't know, maybe he has play from there. Yeah, it seems a little risky to me. Oh, well, he can take another pawn. I failed to realize that. Let's see, I push here. Well, I might have to gambit that pawn. I mean, I don't want to... I kind of want to shut him down before he can get to me before I castle. Okay. I think the best move is still c5. Or d takes c5. You know what I'm saying. I do have a way to kick the queen, but it'll take 3 moves, so I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, now I play. Oh, actually I can... Now I can kick the queen in 1 move. Oh, God. Idiot. Ah. Let's see, even if it... Okay, let's say I move the bishop. Even if he takes the rook and I take back, he's still ahead. That might just be what I end up doing, though. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm just gonna move it up here. I suppose you could push d5 after that. That just kicks me again. Okay. Okay, that's pretty much protected. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. I don't have much breathing room here. Yeah, that works. Oh, I have a fork here, so I guess that doesn't work. Right? I'm still gonna be behind, but you know. It's tricky. Ugh. Why am I so tired? Question I ask myself every day. I think those 2 cups of tea have the opposite effect. Yeah, I had one before I started, like a few hours ago. Lotus. Yeah, it was pretty good. I think that one actually did help me though. I don't really like that. Oh. Right, it's pure simplicity. I don't do anything. If he wants to take, he can take. And then I just take back. Nice. Okay, well, that brings it down to even. More or less. I do have the bishop there, which is nice. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure I don't run any knight forks. Okay, try and get a tempo on the rook next. Don't quite see the point of that, unless there's a fork that's playable. Let's see, is there one? If there is, I don't see it. Yeah, I'll take. Alright, and from there, threaten the rook. Uh, let's see. If it goes to the E file, I can put mine on the E file and pin the knight, which will be fun. Yeah. Hello there. Feels dangerous. Okay. He has to move the knight. Where is he gonna move it to? I think F3 would be best. Well, I don't know. He's got a few options. Oh, god damn it. I could have just forked it with the... Well... Never mind. No, I couldn't. Because he was attacking my rook. Yeah. I tend to forget what the position was. A moment after I play it. So what? What of it? Okay, if I play here, he plays rook there. He hits a tempo on the bishop, so I have to move, and he takes that one for free, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we're still even. That's a shame. There would be a great fork here if he couldn't take back, which he can. That'll give me some time to think. Oh! Ooh. He has a fork. It's not ideal. Okay, if I play King F7, actually, okay, so, I'd have one rook in the bishop pair against two rooks. Actually, I still think that's winning. I mean, it wouldn't have been winning if he had taken the bishop, which he could well have done. Actually, no. No, it still would have been winning. Yeah, okay. Okay, he can fork me here, so let's try to avoid that. Hello. Actually, might be completely losing. In an open position such as this, one might imagine forgot where I was going with that. Well, think about it. I bring this bishop down here. There's a rook trade and then no follow-up because he skewers my bishops. So forget that idea. Oh, I can bring it up to here and then, you know, same deal. I do that, rook trade, and then, yeah, that doesn't help me. Why do I keep trying to come up with rook trade ideas? Does nothing for me. But I don't have any better ideas. Maybe I could win on time? Well, I don't know. I've certainly given them points to ponder with that one. Not for very long, though. Yeah, let's see. Checks. I go up. Huh. It's not exactly a tempo. It does resemble one superficially. You can mate with two bishops, so you know, okay, only one place I can go there, and that pawn is protected. Yeah. And it's fine. It may just be dumb this time. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Except walk around. I do have the time advantage, though. Maybe I can wait it out. Does this help me? I don't know. I shouldn't give them checks. Those are easy to respond to. But the skewer is nice. I do like that. Okay, I think I can potentially get him on time. But it'll be difficult. And I may be just the slightest bit stuck. Okay. You can't push. But he can do that. Of course. Okay. He could choke though. Yeah, there's a very decent potential of him choking here. If he offers a draw, should I take it? I feel like I have to do this. But, you know, while he's pushing there, he can't do anything else elsewhere. Yeah, this might actually be winning for him, though. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, we'll just sack it, and we can get to a draw from here. I might just offer a draw. Yes. Okay, good game. That is the best I could have done in that situation. From a strictly theoretical standpoint. Alright, so on to the next one here. Philippines. Keeps clicking wrong. Okay, normal variation. Let's see, is it gonna be the 4 pawns or the normal? Okay, I'll go ahead and kick the bishop. Okay, then pawn break. Okay. That gets the bishop activated. Castle. Oh. Should I check him? It's doable, right? Then he just counter checks. Yeah, maybe worth a try though, you never know. I said counter checks, counter attacks. I've apparently lost the ability to speak English. Okay, yeah, okay. I'll just defend and that gets development. There we go. If he wants to trade, I'll trade. If he doesn't, I'll just leave it there. I may could get some play with the queen somehow. Or I could just move the knight and, sorry, move the bishop, take the pawn with the knight. Except I can't do that because it's protected. I need to trade off the other bishop, is what I need to do. Yeah, let's just do that. It's good enough for me. Ugh. And then queen and rook battery. Something like that. And people say not to push the f-pawn, but, you know, as long as you got that e-pawn right there, you know, I think it's fine. Okay, we'll trade that off, and then this space is free for about 5 seconds before he takes it with the queen. But still. Okay. Okay, I'll just get rid of this defender here, put the bishop on that diagonal, and some other third thing. I haven't figured that out yet. I guess move this other knight to I don't know. So F6 maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I think F6 actually is a good place for that. If he doesn't move the bishop and lock me in, which he might. I was about to sneeze, and then nothing happened. Okay. He has to move that knight now. Probably just kicks me at... well, no, I can't do that. I don't know where he goes. Oh, I see. That creates a little bit of trouble for me. Maybe a rook sack? I know that's a crazy thing to casually suggest, but maybe a rook sack. That could work. The only issue is I'd have to move this, that F6 knight, which I'm kind of relying on at the moment. Okay. That's a battery. Pointed at a supported pawn. That also may cause trouble for me on the king side. But that's, you know, that's a problem for future Mulligan. You know, I don't even know if a rook sack would work anymore. Not with the queen right there. Maybe if I unbattery it before I do the rook sack. It's kind of playable, right? But maybe I'm just going about it all wrong. Maybe I need to... Maybe I need to let him come at me. And just use that situation to my advantage. He does have this knight. Oh, never mind, he can't play that. I'm a bit concerned about where he could go after that. But, you know, if he plays queen e4, I just play rook f4, supported by the knight, so it's fine. Yeah, see? Oh, god damn. Why did I? That is still fine. I stand by my statement. I should have gone up. Okay, it is no longer fine. Well, maybe it is still fine. Oh, I got my wish, though. Now he's attacking me. So it would seem it's no longer in my favor. Superficially, at least. Oh yeah, I see. We may be looking at a perpetual here. Yeah. Right, because he checks me at... yeah, I guess he does have moves he could interpose. Let's see, what happens if... Yeah, I don't want that. If I play f8 to prevent a perpetual situation and then push the d-pawn. The thing is, that would kind of create a, you know, a rook battery-able situation, but we could just push the e-pawn once more once he vacates it, so yeah, I'll give it a shot. It's interesting. We had to have known this was going to be the response. Oh, hello there. Okay, we're still on a perpetual. Is this what he wants? Does he want to draw? Yeah, I'll give him one. Wow. Are you sure this is what you want? Okay. Well, good game, regardless. Yeah, when in doubt, take the draw. Okay, next game. Probably do one more after this. Maybe two, depending on time. What is that? Ah. There we go. How is this? He's calling it in English. I guess I'll play it like in English. It's going quite... Oh. I knew I should have pushed with the queen. It's fine. It's fine. I just push there and... what's he got for that? He's... he can go back to F5. But that's fine, you know. That's kosher. This is just gonna become a huge mess. Alright, and from there he can go nowhere. Right. I think I might push this pawn again, actually. The e-pawn. Wouldn't that be neat? Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Okay, bring knight out to e2. Bring the other one to c3. I think could work. Since we don't have to worry about the knights, since they're both over on the king's side. And after that, I think we just push queenside. I do need to consider what his intentions are with this. Maybe I'll just kick him. You know, I might not castle. I don't know, we'll see. What if... well, these knights are mutually protected, so what if... Here, castle long, and then push on the king's side. How about that? Yeah, that's doable, right? I mean, I've surely got enough pieces to protect from whatever he's going to push there. Have some water. Interesting. Is he gonna castle long as well? I suppose he could. Play bishop up to there. That's no good. See, I don't think there's anything I can do against this. Okay. Actually, this may be manageable. Are they gonna have crab cakes? What about the hors d'oeuvres? Okay, I think I've completely trapped his bishop. I think there's nothing he can do at this point. Yeah, this feels like a 960, doesn't it? That may just be because I don't play the English normally. I used to, though. I remember I had a whole stream dedicated to it. He's gonna want to take with the... Yeah, he's gonna want to take, because otherwise it kind of messes up his king side. Maybe I should play English more. The Lichess analysis thing says that that's the best opening. I think that's mainly because you can transpose back to the queen's pawn openings. Yeah, I remember I used to do that, play it to practice my positional skills. He's using up a lot of time to think about this. Look at this. I'm almost proud of myself here. I had a queen check, queen attack. I could have played by now. You know, I had other stuff. But I also had a surefire thing I knew would work, probably. I mean, I guess it wasn't certain, but... Well, the piece is still doomed. I can afford to wait. Hey, wait a minute. That was protected. Ah, a waste of tempo. Okay. I am tempted to move this knight, just to attack the queen, though. I don't know if that'd be a valuable use of my time. Yeah, I could do something with this other knight. Yeah, I kind of like this slow and steady approach that the English typically has. Okay, what if I play a4, knight a4, excuse me. If the knight takes, I take the queen. Queen moves, I take the knight. I know that's an even trade, but I'm ahead, and it is, you know, technically better to... Oh wait, he can just take with the queen. Now it might still be winning, because I don't know if he's actually going to do that. Oh. Yeah, that's actually a good play. Okay. problem solved. Okay. Yeah, that's reasonable. Surely. We got these two rooks squared off against one another. What if... Hear me out. Still got his pieces trapped in an immobile, which obviously I like. Yeah, and also, obviously, you can play, oh, you can also do that. Yeah. Okay, I play rook h1. He has to push pawns to deal with that. So it's not exactly winning. Well, but while the rook is blocked, I can push the f-pawn. Then he just takes with the other one. So, you know, it's kind of a loss. Maybe I can play the knight out this way. Yeah, first I'll try playing that just to see what he does. I mean, worst case scenario, he just pushes. You know, there's no tempo lost. Yeah, all right, and then you know I'll play the knight out this way. I should probably have a concrete idea of what I'm gonna do with it before I, you know, maybe threaten the rook. Yeah, I got some vague ideas. But, you know, it's kind of tempo gaining, so I think it's worth doing. If he plays queen a5, I'll have to move this, that bottom rank rook over to the d file before I do anything else. Oh, hey. Hey, that's a good play. I can still take this, no I can't. Can't take that. Oh, well, no, I can't play it there. No, I can't, damn, what can I do here? Okay, yeah, it's gonna become a... Well, well, now I can play it out. And it is forkable. If he doesn't move in time, which obviously he will. think it's going to come down to time. I don't think we're going to get a mate anytime soon. But that's fine with me. Honestly, the time games are some of my favorites. Okay, and I might just move these rooks back down. Move this rook to the F file. Push the F pawn. Yeah, I don't think that's very good. You know, it's good to have ideas. Okay, I'll try it. Okay, interesting. I push, he takes... I'm gonna have to sack a piece if I want to do that. So, yeah, I don't want to do that. What else? What else is there? Maybe push the A pawn? It's playable, right? That forces him to go somewhere else. I'm having to calculate positionally in a major time crunch, which is not really typical for me. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see. I push the pawn. He takes. But he can't push. Or else... No, I still feel like that'd be bad for me. Okay, what if I just move the queen back so I can push this other pawn? That's interesting. Well, yeah, it frees up this bishop, so it's fine. I'll push the other pawn. That frees up my queen. Let's see. Move this queen back to... back to C1. And, you know, maybe we play a bishop sack or something. I don't know. He's just playing waiting moves. Oh god, he wants me to run out of time, that's it. Hold on, I play e5. He takes with pawn, I take... Oh, well, let's see. I'll have to move the rook to make it work. That's interesting. Very interesting. I'll take. Okay. I'll push. Okay, how about this? Rook d1. If he moves the bishop. If he doesn't move the bishop, I'll take, obviously. But rook d1 is the ultimate play. Okay, interesting. Alright, I push, and then he moves up, then rook d1. Oh, I can't move up because of the knight. I'll play rook d1 anyway. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, now I don't have to worry about that. Okay, I'm gonna play for that pawn. What are you gonna do with this bishop? Okay, you saw the threat. Oh wait, check the queen. He takes, I push. He has to take. Okay, yeah, that works. He could just move the queen. But you know. He has to think about it for a little bit, and that helps me. Also, it's a fork, so I can take his rook if need be. You know. So that's fun. Oh, god damn it. He could just take... Yeah. The bishop. Oh, god. Okay, double up Alechin's gun. We gotta go put the queen behind it. Interesting. Okay. He's not gonna want to take back. Or he may. I don't know. It's quite a conundrum. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I can deal with that. What if I just sack this rook for that pawn? And anyway, I've opened up his something file. Okay. Well, I can get some pawns out of it regardless. Yeah. Regardless. Trade off. Okay. He's gonna check me, which I don't like. Well, no, he can't because the bishop. Okay, that's a check. He's probably gonna want to take. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. I'll take. Okay. Get the king into it. Not sure how. Considering I'm completely blocked. Nothing for me to do here. Okay, pawn break. Alright. Alright. I'm in. Okay. You're not gonna get me to lose on time. You're not gonna get me to lose the time advantage. That's for damn sure. That may be an issue. Yeah, I'll just go around. don't know if that helps me. Does that help me? That doesn't help me. Hmm. Okay. All is well. How is this guy still going? Hmm. Okay. Oh. Nice. Okay, we're good. Okay, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. He's playing for a draw. Okay. Okay. This is troublesome. I may actually just accept the draw. Well, nah, it's fine. Okay, just keep pushing. Okay. Alright, hold on, let me think. But we'll get him. Eventually. Oh. I may be about to get threefold repetition here. Okay, here we go. We done pushed him to the back ranks successfully. No, I can manage this. Okay. Nice. Good game. Whoa. That took like 30 minutes. Wow. Good game. Very good game. I think I'm gonna use my one analysis per day thing to look at that, because that was quite something. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it with that. I said I'd do 2 games, but that took forever, so Anyway, let's see. We'll be back with some more chess on Monday. We got some Shang-Chi tomorrow and Friday. We got some Shogi Wednesday, and we'll also be playing another game tomorrow. So, let's see if there's anybody to raid. I have to look through the categories first, but I typically end up going for someone random. Alright, let's see. Trailer for Saturday. Games to like 50s. How does that song go? I keep forgetting the words. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. All right, see you.